No, stop. Wait.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are all of you? Amy! What's up, my sweetheart friend? How are you, sweetie? Dude, I really do miss her being on here. Amy. Doing good. How are you and the lovely missus? Um, I'm alive. You can ask. How you doing, babe?
Good.
She said she's good. She's doing all right. She got to see a neurologist here in the next couple weeks, right?
Mm-hmm. No, next week.
Or next week. She's got to see a neurologist next week. Her arms just keep going numb on her. They'll start tingling for a minute and then they just go like completely numb on her. She went and seen her primary doctor today, and he told her to set up an appointment with their specialist there. Yeah, he said it could be some. He said it could be carpal tunnel, but that doesn't make sense to me. I'm not sure what all they did. Her and my daughter went. Both of them had appointments today. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. He didn't do anything like check for blood clots and shit, did he?
No, he just had me hold my hands like that.
Yeah, he didn't check for clots and stuff. I'm sure probably leave that up to the specialist. What's up, Snarkers ass? What's up, Megan? Yeah, me too. I hope they get it figured out sooner than later. You got carpal tunnel, Megan? That sucks. I don't know where Harley's at. Guess I should send him a message. What's up, Megan?
Hey, brother, so who's got carpal tunnel? Your good self? Or
No, we're not sure. The doctor said my wife might have carpal tunnel, but I don't know her.
I literally got diagnosed
What's up,
this morning
Patty?
on my oh, hang on, just here. So you know how I've had a dislocated and a dislocated right thumb. I've got
Yeah.
carpal tunnel just in here.
That's
Just
shitty.
in, yeah. Makes typing and writing real fun. Not. Ask me how I know this. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So has she had any scans or anything? I had MRIs and ultrasounds and whatnot.
Nope. She just went and seen her primary today, and she's got to see the specialist next week.
Oh, best of luck. Yeah, it's not fun, but you'll have to wear those fun immobilization braces I've just had taken off. So good luck.
She said good luck,
Yeah.
babe.
Thank you.
Yeah, hope all goes well. Yeah, it's not fun. Hey, Amy. My mother had surgery and the surgery didn't work or something. So I'm going to wait till I absolutely have to have surgery. Not that I'm saying your wife will need surgery or anything. Yeah, but good luck. It's not fun. It's not fun.
She said thank you.
But anyway, so how have you been, good sir? I haven't had a chance to jump on.
I've been fucking so stressed out about all kinds of shit, man. This shit with my parents going on with my parents and shit's really got me.
Yeah, it's still ongoing, or the same shit, different day?
Oh, it's still ongoing.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm still so angry about that. What you told me before about it, like, just like,
yeah, and I found out how much they're selling the house for too. 160.
Oh, making a tiny without telling me a number. Just let me ask. Making a profit, I assume.
Yep, $160,000.
And you're getting, or your parents rather, not so much yourself, or maybe yourselves, aren't going to see a red cent of that, are you?
No.
See, that's just wrong, because what was it you were saying the other day? Your mum had all but 16 years of her life there, I think
my mom was born in this house, okay?
Right.
And she met my dad. She met my dad when she was 16 and moved out. She moved out for 16 years. So she moved back into this house after my grandpa died in 90. And
then spent the rest of her life there till she passed.
And she spent the rest of her life there, yeah. The last 36 years.
And they take it from under her after. Now, let me make sure I've got this right so I'm not telling mistruths. She was promised by your aunt, I think you said, or someone, that she would get the house.
There was a verbal contract made.
Right.
That if my parents lived in this house for 20 years, my aunt would sign the house over to him. Well, if they lived there and paid the rent and all that shit, she would sign it over to him in 20 years. Well, 20 years rolled, it came close to 20 years, and my aunt said, give it another 10 years, and then she fucking died.
So nothing was put in writing. It was all verbal. So there's no way your parents could say, here it is in a piece of paper signed and notarized or anything.
No, there's not. But see, Idaho's one of the last states that you can have that verbal contracts are still binding in.
Yeah, but okay, my legal brain here. Yes, that might be true. I don't know American law that well. I still would have put it in writing. So even though she died before,
well, they didn't have my mom. It was my mom.
An echo.
You got an echo?
Who has?
Sorry, I'm current. Well, I'm about to start driving, headed to the store and headed home. But I heard that G2K was live, and then I heard that Amy was up over here, and her Megan was. I was like, "Fuck it, I gotta show up and say hi."
Yeah, it got to make an appearance, Harley, even in the car.
Yeah,
and you have so. So Amy can get pissy with you that you haven't.
I thought you were gonna say you showed up, you made an appearance even in the car. So see you later.
I was going to say, G2, do your thing, brother. Yeah. Oh, that's as I said. Even just hearing you say, like, breaking that down to what your aunt said and what your mum and dad were that just pisses me off so.
And see, and I learned a couple of days ago that my aunt, the one that had the house. It wasn't. She didn't even take the house out of my grandpa's name when he died. She's kept it in his name the whole fucking time. So there's like legitimately, she's like she planned this the whole fucking time.
Yeah, that's some bull.
It's bullshit, isn't it, Harley? It's such bullshit. So what? Okay, under the law of Idaho, I think you said.
Yep.
What does that mean if it's in your grandfather's name and he died in what, 1990? I think you said.
Yep. Well, then it goes to the house goes to the people that he left it to, and
Which would be her, possibly.
which would be my aunt, my other aunt, and then he let there was when he died, he left it to 5 people. He left it to 4 of my aunts and 1 uncle, and my 1 uncle died, so his share went to his wife. She died, so her share went to her granddaughter, her oldest granddaughter.
Yep.
And then it's just a fucking mess.
It's just bullshit.
So,
That's why let this be a lesson, I guess, to all. Even though you have a verbal agreement, still fucking put it in writing and get it notarized.
yeah. Well, my parents never fucking thought a million.
No. I mean, God bless your parents, your
I'm
mum.
just saying, even with family, sorry to cut you off, but even with family, get it in writing.
Yeah.
Shit
And Harley, maybe this is, I've been brought up around businessmen who have binding contracts, both verbally and in writing. The way my brain goes, as I said to you before, GT, my dad passed away in 2017, and we had assets, his share of the businesses and whatnot. Thank the fuck. He had it directly in his will, signed and notarized. We had been told several times, signed and you know what I mean? Because we could have had this. I mean, my dad wouldn't have let it happen, but it's just, as you said, Harley, it's a whole load of bullshit and a whole mess.
So since my aunt never got the house switched over to her name, and since she died or whatever, basically everybody else that's left that had a part of this house, that owns a part of this house, they legitimately think my parents have been living there for the last 36 years without paying a fucking penny to anybody.
Oh God, are they going to that?
Because my aunt never gave a single penny of money to anybody that my parents paid out for that house.
So tell me they're not going to go to your parents for back rent for 36 years of back rent.
Oh no.
I'll throw my bloody tablet out the goddamn window, because that would just be the shittiest of the shitty, excuse my language.
What's up, James? Yeah.
Hey James, how are you? Because I'd never met your parents, God bless them both.
And if you
I'm so angry. Even now, I can feel my blood pressure rising as we're talking.
Oh, trust me.
Hey, Harley.
Trust me, I'm irate. I just can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe I'm naive because I was brought up in a reasonably good family. How families pull shit like this on each other? Seriously, I don't get it. And Harley's giving me vertigo because I'm looking at that beard upside down. There we go.
Sorry.
It's all about that money. It's all about money.
That's what it is.
All about money. Yep.
And that's what makes it so infuriating and so upsetting. That sorry, I'll stop ranting now.
And there's not one person besides my parents that own a part of this house has put a penny into this house in 30 years or more.
Yeah, and your parents are the ones that are getting shafted. That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit.
Yeah, they paid the taxes, they paid the rent, they've paid the repairs, all that shit.
That's so unfair.
If you add up just the rent, if you average it out, because my parents have paid different amounts of rent the whole time, you know what I mean? Throughout 36 years, rent's gone up, rent's gone down, rent's gone up. So if you average it out at $400 a month, that's
Harley,
$4,800 a year. That's $48,000 every 10 years. That's over. You know what I mean?
Harley, excuse me, G2. Harley, could you just grab me a couple of the salted caramel brownies, please? I'll send you some money when you come back after your shopping.
Yeah.
Sorry, GT. You were saying 400, so 48,000 a year.
Oh,
$4,800 a year times 10 years
Yep.
is $48,000 in 10 years times
Yeah.
36 years. You do the math.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to work the numbers out. Yeah,
yeah, I might have to 71.
and they get nothing except kick to the curb, essentially.
Yep.
And like no,
No, not
No.
basically. No, they're not basically.
No, no,
They
no,
are
I
being
just-
kicked to the curb.
no. I just thought that as I said it. That's why I
Yeah.
stopped myself.
Yeah.
That's just
Well, they told my parents. They told the lawyer told my parents. There's like, well, they said if you guys were out by October 31st, they'll give you $2,000.
wow. How generous.
And then I found out 2 days ago how much they're selling the house for. They're selling it for $160,000.
I would say put a few hundred zeros on the end of that, then I might talk. So now can you explain to me what was the significance of them having to be out by the 31st? Is that so they could
Because
sell
they had a buyer lined up for it already.
it? Right, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, okay, they wanted your mum and dad out, so it's just so freaking shady on so many levels. I'm sorry, G2. I'm going to start cursing. So if you need to mute me, brother, I fully understand.
Yeah, there's no
Oh.
fucking cursing allowed on here, Megan. You fucking know that, goddamn
Oh,
it.
shut the fuck up, Harley. If I want the nice old... Never mind.
Hey, watch
On
your
a-
fucking
on a-
mouth, man. You're gonna fucking get my motherfucking channel flagged and fucking taken down. All right, fuck, guys.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
already
Jesus,
reporting this shit.
fucking
I'm offended.
Harley, look
I
what you
just-
fucking...
Wanted to ask
Go
one
ahead.
question, though, not to change the subject real quick. Did anybody
Mhm.
notice what I just did?
You
You
walk
brought
in.
me-
You walk in the store. Yeah, I seen you.
Did you
Like you
I
Maybe-
walked in, not on a walker.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
seen you.
notice that. I was going to call you on it, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Oh, what am I kidding? Yeah, I did. Well done, you.
I went. So I had an appointment yesterday with my prosthetist, and we made a bunch of adjustments, and I put the leg on, and haven't had a problem with it since. It's not hurting. It's not doing anything. So I've been wearing it for.
no rubbing, Harley.
a little bit
if
here
you
and there.
Understand what I mean?
Say what?
I said no rubbing, and I mean your leg and the stump
Oh.
and whatever.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a while since they've been rubbing. In case you. Oh wait, you're talking about the leg, yeah.
I'm talking about your leg, darling, but what you do behind closed doors, I do not judge.
Closed doors. Wait, you close your doors?
I'll leave them fuckers wide open.
And now I'm confused. So I had a
Um,
half a cigarette I put out before I went in the store, and I set it on the CD case, and it gone. It
it's-
disappeared.
it's not-
G2K, did you come steal my fucking cigarette, bro?
I wondered
Sorry.
that James hardly took two. One
Um,
in each pocket.
W. Robinson. Nope, I haven't called him out because I don't know shit about him. Besides, I watched his channel for about
Oh, what's up, Wes?
5 minutes one time back like 6 months ago, and I didn't like him. I thought he was an ignorant, arrogant piece of shit, so I just stayed away from him. But I don't know what you mean by that shit.
Don't talk to me about like that, G2K. I'm not ignorant. I am arrogant, but I'm not ignorant. Or wait, no, I'm ignorant. I'm not
Well,
arrogant.
no, hang on,
I don't
thought you had
remember.
that- Hey, Seagull.
What's up, Seagull Rump?
Sorry, guys, I can't see chat. Dude, I'm fucking wigging. Where the fuck did that cigarette go?
It hasn't dropped between the seats, has it? And I mean the cigarette.
No, it was in the center console.
Oh, okay. It's not
I think
under-
Wes came and stole it. God damn it,
Well,
Wes.
I
What do you mean?
finished
What
it.
do you
Aha! I
What
found
do
it.
you mean? What do you mean?
Found
What
it.
for sexual DV? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Did you find it? Was it in the place
Yeah.
you put it?
No, it's so in this car. You got the center console, and it's got like two little baskets, like you put paper in, but they're
Oh,
thin, and it's
okay.
all down there, and I
Yeah.
can't fucking reach it with my fat fingers. I need little hands. G2K, come here.
I got big
it.
hands.
I was going to say.
No, you got a big. Never mind.
He's got a big heart, Harley.
He does
That's
have a
what-
big heart. That is
You
true.
can call it a heart.
Well,
Well, it
some call
throbs, so-
hearts. All right. Did you get me the brownies, Harley? You had one, John?
No, they were fresh out. and they were only fresh out because I ate the last
I was
5 of
going to
them.
say, how many did you have, brother? No, I heard
They only
sausage
had 5, and I ate 5. I was going to send you one, but
Oh,
Why don't
no,
you just tell me, Wes? So what's he talking about? What's he talking about?
so I can't read chat, so I don't know. But Wes is usually a solid fucking dude.
He says, "How about an Australian named Lincoln Kane? You called him out yet for sexual DV?"
So yeah, he doesn't know anything about it, Wes. I unfortunately was in chat when that happened, and I fucking yeah. It has been brought up on several channels, and videos have been made and shit like that. But yeah, T2K's got nothing to do with it. Sorry, the wind's too bad. I'll roll the window up more. But yeah, Wes, T2K don't know shit about it. He's not really going over there or anything. So
I still want to know about it because it's like what the fuck?
I could send you some shit about it if you really want, but it's bad, dude. Especially with what you do on your channel. It's yeah.
Well,
I hate to say this, but I'm going to say trigger warning. But yeah, I'll send you some stuff on it when I get home.
All right, yeah, do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'll definitely check into that Will Robinson for sure, man. Wes Robinson. Will Robinson.
Danger Will Robinson.
Danger Will Robinson. Danger Will Robinson.
But,
yeah, I'll definitely check it out, man.
It was pretty fucked up. But, yeah. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, I'm able to walk now. For the most part, I'm not overdoing it. I just had the leg on for a little bit a day. Well, I had it on for like 4 hours yesterday. I've had it on for about 5 hours today.
So is that a new leg, Harley? Did you
No,
say?
it's the same leg. She just made adjustments and put a pad in the back of it and shaved down the front of it some. So, and it feels great. I mean, I've got my normal pain from the amputation, which I have whether the leg is on or off, but there's no additional pain. So for now, it's good. I have another appointment on the 26th, which is the day after my next appointment with the surgeon. I am going to try and see.
Sorry, Harley, I didn't mean to cut you off there, brother. How often are you getting, like you had the leg, you had your stone. How often is it getting adjusted? And
well, so it just depends. So like if you're walking and your leg starts hurting, you can call them and say, hey, I need an adjustment, and they'll get you in as soon as possible to make adjustments. So it's literally kind of like, I look at it like, hate to say it, but going to a mechanic. Car's acting up, got to go to a mechanic.
Yeah, right.
Which, I mean, granted, I fix my own cars, so that's why I hate that analogy. But
yeah, great analogy. But how long, and if this is an inappropriate question, Harley, please tell me. The leg you have from the prosthetic, how long do they last?
So it all depends. So I just found out the other week talking to Amy that she's had one prosthetic leg the whole time.
Yeah, when I heard her say that, that's what made me think to ask you. So
she's been amputee like 4.5, almost 5 years, I think, at this point. But I'm on my second leg already, and it depends because it depends on how much you use it, how often you use it, because. Yeah. That was part of my problem. I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, but that was part of my problem why I kept having issues. Is because most people, they get a prosthetic, they'll wear it for a couple hours a day, or they'll wear it to work, and then they'll come home and take it off. I wasn't doing that. I would put it on when I got up in the morning. I'd go to work. I'd wear it all day, and it wouldn't come off. So I went to go get in the shower. And most people don't do that. I'm already on my second leg, but I think by the end of the year I'll have my third leg because she wants me to. Third leg. She wants me when I go to my next appointment to get it. Yeah, exactly. So
I'll have 3 legs. We don't need to know about the 4th.
But she wants me to get a prescription from the surgeon to get a new leg.
So again, if Amy and Harley, if this is an inappropriate question,
just quit saying that. You know we're open books. Shut up and ask your question.
Are there different legs you can get for different
yes
uses?
So they have running legs, they have swimming legs, they have legs, any leg you can fucking think of. They have bicycle legs, they have motorcycle legs. Well, bicycle, motorcycle, they do, I think, have legs for them, but you can also buy attachments for the different bikes to be able to do it with a prosthetic. So like mine, the issue, if I was to get on and try and ride a bike with my leg right now, I can't because of how high up it's cut on the back of the leg. But
I was thinking a running blade, Amy. That's why I'm thinking that kind of thing.
Yeah. And they actually have different types of running blades too, because they have long distance running blades, which are typically lighter, and then they have, I mean, when I dove into this world, went down this rabbit hole, I was like, holy shit. They have legs for everything. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
But
and they're all carbon fiber, or are they all carbon fiber?
Not all of them. There's different. You know, there's some are fiberglass, some are carbon fiber. It just all depends on where you're at in the world, and you know.
Yep, sure. James said you need a pirate leg.
I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go inside and make my drink and go pee, and I will be back.
Oh, Harley, we love you, but
okay, always wipe back to front.
Or don't wipe it all. And wash your hands. Okay. Thanks. As I said, Amy, if that was inappropriate questioning, please tell me to stop. I'm just fascinated by it because my brother may need a prosthetic at some point when his hip gets.
I got a prosthetic. It's not a limb though.
Good Lord. Are you rolling your eyes, Mrs. GTK?
What's up, Shaz? Sorry, Shaz is here. What's up, Shaz73? How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Shaz. Nice to meet you. I tell you what, Amy, if you cosplay as Mrs. Hook, I'll come as Tinkerbell, darling. There we go. Game on. Pee on the seat and don't flush. That's what most men do, James. Why would Harley be any different?
That's so cool to see you here, Shaz. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I met Shaz a long time ago on Queen Nessie's channel.
I was going to ask how you met Shaz. Nice to meet you, Shaz. I don't think we're acquainted, but hey, friend of G2K's, all right by me.
Hell yeah.
Except that Harley dad fellow. I seriously wonder about your mental health. No, I kid. I love Harley. It's small doses.
I'm seriously worried about my mental health around him as well.
Yeah, oh, good. So it's not just me. Okay. And it's good to see Amy again. I've missed you, sweetheart.
Yep, I definitely missed her. I've missed her a lot for sure, man. That's for damn sure. Shaz says, nice to meet you. Not gonna lie, I'd rather see Amy as Tinkerbell. Oh my God, Harley Dad.
No, we're just going with the whole prosthetic leg thing, Harley. But listen, we could talk. I'm sure Amy and I can come to an arrangement. Hey, not gonna lie, Harley. We'd rather see you as Tinkerbell. Just saying. No, actually, I love Tinkerbell. My goddaughter shares a birthday with her. Don't ruin it for me, brother.
I'd love to see Harley Dad dressed up as Tinkerbell.
Don't ruin Tinkerbell for me, and particularly for my goddaughter. I'd love to see Harley as Captain Hook's friend, Smee.
Me?
Smee? I think his name was. Yes.
SCHME.
SMEE, I think his name was in the original book.
I have. I've definitely done definitely done some research into the Diddy case. I even wrote a poem about it. But I want to know why he's not. I wonder why nobody's talking about his production of child pornography charges that he's got.
I think there's a lot to take in with it, and that's just added to a very long list. I started reading into it, and it was just like my brain can't handle that. Not to make light of it because it's disgraceful, but the thing that gets me about Diddy and those kinds of people is they got away with it for too long.
We met through Harley Dad, I do believe.
Yes, I think.
Flat chested female.
Yes,
and yes, Harley Dad, you would definitely rock a fucking Tinkerbell outfit.
Do not ruin it for me, Harley.
Just picture it. pixie dust and everything.
Faith, trust, and pixie dust, and a whole lot of alcohol for me to deal with that, Harley. Just saying.
Oh, you'd like to see it too, Megan.
Okay, I would, G2, but don't tell him that.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Don't tell him that because the ego already walks through the door before 2 hours
Oh,
before the rest.
it's too late for
I'm
that. He's
kidding.
already.
I am
It's too late for
totally
that.
kidding, Harley. I could see you wearing the little pink dress. Pink dress. Tinkerbell wears green, you idiot. Just the thought of
Hang on
Harley in
one
a
second,
dress.
Megan. Hang on one second, Megan. So, all things serious, I'd like to let people up on panel and whatnot when you do it, because I'd like to be part of that, man, for sure. Hardy Dad. Because that's not pixie
I
dust.
believe that's what
That's
they
not
call
pixie dust,
it.
GTK. That's coca. Yeah, pixie dust.
Pixie dust. Just go with pixie dust and you won't get. Never
We're
mind.
gonna be riding the white pony there.
I told you what. No. Don't go there. Don't go there because you already got the picture of Harley Dad as Tinkerbell in your brain. You don't need any more than that. Thank you.
All things serious, have you heard about his production of child pornography charge he's got? Have you guys heard about that one? Yep. That's one of his federal charges.
As I said, G2K, the more I hear about the Diddy case, the more I want to go and stand in a hot shower for hours to try and wash it. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You want to hear? You want to hear the poem I wrote?
Yes, please.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
I love your poetry, G2.
That's crazy because so do I.
So modest.
Don't know about the white pony, but I got a white stallion. You can ride.
Is that what you call it? Huh?
I fucking knew you were going to say something like that
Hey,
too,
Harley,
Harvey Dad.
that's what you're calling the third leg now? Third leg is a
Yeah, Beaver was one of them.
cricket
That's for sure. So
field,
was
you
Usher.
know. Yes.
Hardy Dad, when you get a moment, before you come back in, will you oh, I know what I can do. Hang on one second. Let me do something real quick. I gotta do this real quick.
Yeah.
I'll do this
Go
real
ahead.
quick. I will. Thank you for the permission, Megan.
Oh, bless you, sir. James, I don't think. No. Before grab some baby oil. Well, I believe Diddy has enough to share, James.
Oh, he does. He's gonna need a lot of baby oil where he's going.
Oh, and I don't even think that'd help.
What's
him,
up, Arctic?
really.
What's going on?
Oh, just milling and illing. Being a bum. Yep.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Hardy Dad, Megan, Hardy Dad. Or Megan, Arctic, Megan. Jesus.
Oh, God, you had one job. You don't even know who's up on your pen. Have you finished that thing you had to dash off to do just quickly, G2?
What's that? No, I had to do something else real quick. So, Amy, will you drop links in the chat for me, please, if you can? Since you're now back in blue, I have of the internet for a while. 7 days. I will be back full force. Oh yeah, I think there is before red.
I need another can of drink, so I'll be back.
Okay, I'll find the poem too.
What are you drinking?
This is definitely my kind of crowd.
It's 6:30 here, so I'm on Coke, no sugar.
Can you drop links in the chat, please? Just anybody that's in the chat, can you drop their channel links in the chat, please? Or you can do it too, Harley Dad. I don't want to leave you out. Anyway, how are you, Arctic?
Not bad. Just
Yeah.
woke up not too long ago. Getting ready for the day.
Now that it's over, well, just begun, I guess.
Well, I'm a fucking vampire, dude, so it is a day.
I thought you were a fucking werewolf.
No,
Oh, my bad.
a little of both.
Oh, what do they call those? A lichen? You're a lichen.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's what I thought they called them.
I think that's what they do call them.
From Underworld, anyway.
Yep.
Okay, let me see if I got here. Clipboard.
Oh, I just saw Amy, sorry to interrupt, boys, post my channel there. I just broke 153 subs on my channel with nothing there. I'm really impressed with myself. If I actually put some time and energy into it, I could have had twice that. So thank you, Amy.
Dude, I dropped my phone from like 6 inches today, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Fucking
You
break.
smashed it?
Did it
Oh,
break?
it shattered like fucking no other, dude.
You're kidding. From like 6-inch fall?
I'm not even joking, dude. Right out of the car, I was getting out of the car after I got off work today, dude. Got out of the car and I like bumped. I don't know. I bumped the window fucking handle, and it fell out of my hand. From dude. Maybe a foot, maybe.
That sucks.
What?
Yeah,
What did you drop it onto though?
The pavement.
Oh, yikes!
You don't have one of those protective cases on the thing?
Yeah, I do.
Thought it was supposed
Oh
to
wow!
protect it.
How much?
Yeah.
Must have
Jeez,
landed
that
just right
sucks.
on a rock or stone or something on the ground on the face.
A couple of them.
See, if you had a clamshell phone, you wouldn't have that problem.
That a what?
If you had a clamshell phone, you wouldn't have that problem.
If I didn't have a cell phone, I wouldn't have that fucking problem. What's up,
man,
Cass Love?
I've never broken any of my cell phones over.
I've dropped mine on tiles from.
Have you ever
from
had a cell
height.
phone?
The only phone that I've had that wasn't a flip open clamshell style phone was those old school Nokias. And I didn't
Oh
like
my
those
god! My
because
first phone was a
you could
Nokia.
like close it, you know.
Yeah, they were great phones back in the day. I
So,
dropped mine on.
My favorite phone I had was the old Nokia, like the big dinosaur ones with the big old battery. You could actually take off the son of a bitch. You know what I mean, dude? I got so mad one time, dude. I threw it across the room, dude. Smacked it against the wall, dude. It broke in like 5 different pieces. I put that son of a bitch back together, dude, and used it for another 2.5, 3 years, man.
Yeah, those things were indestructible.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I found it. I lost all my poems, so I have to go through Messenger and shit to find them all over again.
How'd you lose them?
I broke my other phone.
Oh shit. Okay. You are one of God's special ones, G2.
All things serious, you need to connect your mic and your camera before you can come up onto the stream. Is what it's telling me. They'll need to connect their mic/camera before you can add them to the stream. Okay, there we go. What's up, all things serious? How are you, man, friend?
G2, I'm gonna just drop back down to chat, so I can listen to your poem before I've got to go and get some dinner.
Okay.
Great talking to you. Great meeting everyone again, and I'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, sweetheart. Have a good one.
You too.
What's up, all things serious? How are you?
You guys hear me?
Yep, can now. How are you doing? And now we can't hear you. And now you're gone. What is it with banana pudding, man? I've never had banana pudding in my life, and that's all I've been hearing about for like the last 3 days of people eating banana pudding. I'm like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yep. Oh no, it doesn't really sound good.
Lemon, butterscotch, chocolate, vanilla. Those are like the main ones, the main flavors of pudding.
Yeah, I know what pudding is. I know what the main flavors of pudding are. I usually eat them all the time.
Yeah,
You know, it's
banana is
hard
like one of the main flavors. You've
What's
never
that?
tried it?
Banana pudding? No, I've never tried banana pudding.
It's good.
Maybe I'll have to try some.
Not as good as butterscotch, but
I would have to agree already. Butterscotch is the ultimate best pudding in the world.
Mhm.
Salted caramel, anything for me, Megan says. Hey, did you ever try the salted caramel Coke that they came out with? It's fucking nasty as hell, dude.
no.
Nasty as hell. Good homemade banana pudding is great. Hardy Dad, I'm gonna fucking ban you from my channel. He says, one of the only things G2K can eat is pudding. Fucking dick.
Pudding and mashed potatoes.
I can eat all kinds of shit, okay?
Jerk.
Or homemade. I love homemade anything, Amy. I think you meant home, but or homemade if she knows how to bake. Yep. Oh, Cass Love. No, no, no. You haven't ate the good ice cream then yet. Salted caramel ice cream is not gross. Oh, you really did mean ho? I thought so. Megan, you're gonna get banned too. I'm telling you. People can have hobbies outside your job now. That's fucking funny, Amy. Okay, so here's my poem. Are you listening, Megan? Here you go. This is my P. Diddy poem. It's called P. Diddy Done. In the city's underbelly where shadows creep, a tale of power now buried deep. Once a titan, now a ghost, a fallen king, a hollow boast. P. Diddy Done, the whispers scream, a life unraveling at the seam. Behind the fame, the glitz, the gold, lies a story dark and cold. Deals in back rooms, secrets kept, promises broken, tears unwept. A mask of charm, a heart of stone. In the end, he stands alone. The empire crumbles, the truth revealed, wounds that time has never healed. In the mirror, a haunted gaze, lost in a labyrinth, a darkened maze. P. Diddy Done, the streets now say, a legacy tarnished, fading away. No more the hero, no more the star, just a man with 1,000 scars. The lights have dimmed, the crowd has gone, the echoes linger, a mournful song. In the silence, he faces his sins, a battle lost, no one wins. P. Diddy Done, the final call, a rise to glory, a tragic fall. In the annals of the time, his story is spun, a cautionary tale of P. Diddy Done. What's up, Team Rose? You had to come over here first, then, Hardy Dad. Sorry. How are you, sweetheart? Rose, how are you?
Miss you, Lennon.
We heard you up here when you came up here for a minute there, all things serious. You haven't heard it anywhere else besides by me. I guarantee you that. Arctic's all quiet. He's like,
I'm in the zone. Sorry, man. I'm just sitting here fucking zoning out.
what you zoning out on?
I don't know. I was just like fucking zoning out.
Oh, just zoning out
Fucking dangerous.
on nothing, huh?
Got my sodium pentacarbonate delivered this week.
Did you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
5 gallons of it or something, 5 pounds of it or some shit. Big ass fucking bucket. That'll be fun. Fun to play with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drip bleach under it
Why would you do that?
because it makes oxygen.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember having this conversation. That's right.
What do you bleach on?
I was reading that it makes oxygen 2 times if I drip the bleach onto it in dry state. So if I just drip bleach onto the powder,
Sodium bicarbonate. Is that what you said?
sodium percarbonate.
Percarbonate. Oh. And bleach will make oxygen, pure oxygen, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 times. Make it 2 times. There's 2 different reactions that take place if I mix it dry. But you can take that sodium percarbonate and mix it up with water, and you can use it for like a cleaner. You can throw it in your laundry. You can use it to like clean your wood decks, bleach them and stuff. When you mix it with water, it releases oxygen gas in the air. And then if you drip bleach into that solution, then it will make oxygen again a second time and release even more oxygen in the air. So I don't know. I'm going to do some science experiments here probably the next few days. See which way is more convenient, less messy.
Yeah.
Less exothermic. It's an exothermic reaction too, so it produces heat. So try to do it without having to melt the plastic of a soda bottle,
I don't know, but I believe you.
Mm-hmm. Look up the genie in the bottle experiment. Science experiment. That's pretty much what I'm doing with it.
Genie in the bottle experiment?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's neat.
Isn't that a Christina Aguilera song? You got the rubber the right. Oh, sorry.
No, you remember?
No, that's pretty serious.
You know what TV show Harley did? The I Dream of Genie TV show. You remember that?
Oh, the I Dream of Genie. Yeah.
Yeah, you know at the beginning where they have the genie lamp and all that smoke comes out of the lamp.
Yeah.
That's the science experiment that they did. Sodium percarbonate mixed with bleach.
Genie in the lamp, or what was it called?
Genie lamp. Chemistry experiment. Yeah. Genie in a bottle chemistry experiment.
Wait, are you tricking us, aren't you, Arctic? You're teaching us how to make that, aren't you, bro?
No, I'm not. I'm serious. I'm serious. You can just drip that stuff onto manganese dioxide too, which is the black powder in alkaline batteries. And it has the same effect. It releases oxygen in the air.
Interesting. So what you're saying is we don't need trees. We can make our own fucking oxygen.
What I'm saying is, when the doctor tries to fucking rip you off by prescribing you oxygen, you should fucking laugh in his face. Go buy some bleach and hydrogen peroxide and be like, hey.
This one, Arctic?
I don't know. Let me see. That looks like the Tonight Show or something.
Genie in a bottle, cool science experiment.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Oh, those are different.
Mark wants 3 more wishes.
I don't own the rights to this video. Fair Use Act, all that shit. Ha ha ha.
It's not often that a genie like
For
this. No. This
educational
genie insights are here.
purposes.
So watch this.
And for
Oh,
educational
great
purposes
genie
as
come
well.
out of the
Yep.
bottle, and you can just see.
Nothing.
Yeah, I know. Get out of. I will bring the prod. No. All right. Oh, we have to uncap it because it is a lazy genie. I forgot.
Okay.
So here's old great genie. Let's see. Oh,
smoking.
great. Oh my gosh. Would you look at how great? Wow. Smells a lot like a genie too. That's what it is. Wow, bottle's getting warm. Mark, viewers have said,
Is
I
it really?
tell you the secret too quickly. So it is I set up one for you. There's a genie inside.
Right.
Honestly, there's not chemicals. So
It's
there's just a
exothermic,
genie inside
so
there.
the
So
bottle
you
gets hot.
What's that?
It's exothermic reaction, so the bottle gets real hot.
Oh.
open it up, and then I'm going to let you guess how it works. Fair
Okay.
enough, all right?
This one?
So, oh, great genie.
Oh, great genie.
Very good.
Please
Watch for the
exit
string,
the bottle.
Toy Story made 130 million. Here
130
we go.
million this
There it goes.
weekend.
It's somehow
And
Genie.
Say the other one was
Nothing.
floating
No,
instantly.
the genie had to be rustled just a little bit. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, maybe we got. you
my
got-
genie,
look at
your
Your
genie's
genie
resting.
did not, you did not grant you as many wishes.
Oh,
as
there you
the
go.
other
There it
genies
is,
that are
though.
out.
Oh, how
Isn't that
Would you
very,
say
very
that's
pretty?
pure
So
oxygen?
special.
That's pure oxygen, right?
What you're seeing there is actually water vapor. Because it's an exothermic reaction, it heats up so much that it boils the water in there, right?
Okay.
But there is also pure oxygen gas being released too amongst that steam.
Well, is it coming from the water? Because it's, I don't, I mean,
Well, the chemical reaction releases
Chemical reaction,
pure
oxygen.
elemental oxygen gas.
Okay.
But because of that chemical reaction, it heats up the solution, and then water vapor is also emitted too.
Part of the
So what I'm
reaction.
trying to do is I'm trying to avoid the water vapor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drip it very slowly onto this, so that it only releases the gas, the oxygen gas, and doesn't heat up enough to release water vapor. Because I have trouble breathing in high humidity environments.
Right.
My lung situation, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Special effect artists will will use something like that. Honestly, the burning sensation in the lungs goes away after a while. So that's
it's a little pungent.
that's a little yeah. Genie needs to take a shower. That's all right. So I'll give you a little secret. There's a chemical down inside. Any idea what that is?
It's obviously not nitrogen or
No, because it's warm, so the
Yeah.
viewers can't really, and you'll be able to see it here in just a second. Take a look at
is
this.
it sulfuric acid?
No, because it'd be a little too dangerous.
Oh.
This is, but it's not like this isn't dangerous. Mom used to use something like hydrogen peroxide.
Hydrogen peroxide, right?
So
for
and it's
cuts.
3%. So you go to the store and you get that, and it bubbles on your skin. It means it's releasing oxygen. Well, this is 30%. So it's and so you'd get burns on your skin if you even touch it. So you have
Yeah.
to be very, very careful. But let
Right.
me show you how we put the whole thing together. All right.
All right.
So if you'll bring over the clear bottle,
Okay.
we'll show the viewers how we do it. So first of all, we're using the 30% hydrogen peroxide, and we've got to release the oxygen from there. And so we want that, and we're going to have a little bit of that steam or that vapor that's going to come off as well. So there's our 30%.
All right.
And then the next part here is called a catalyst. And so if you look here on the table, it's a black powder called manganese dioxide.
Oh, sure. I've
And a
seen that before.
Catalyst is something that that is not consumed in the reaction. It's just used to kind of speed along the reaction. So I put some of that manganese dioxide here in this little piece of toilet paper or tissue paper. All right. So now this was
Homemade
hanging
tampon.
on the bottle like this, and you didn't see it. And then there was a little cork that was here, and I cut off the string. See?
So the minute you release
You
the
got
cork,
it. So as soon as you do release the cork, that falls down inside, and you start
and
to
there
see
it
the
goes.
reaction.
Look at that.
Well, that was
Just
cool the way
beautiful, and the little genie
almost
comes
a
out.
fucking,
So a
There
lot
it
of
is.
special effects, and
Yeah.
today kids need to know something about.
and that's how I filmed the beginning shot of the opening of Idea and the Genie.
But did you see the way the vapor, like it almost fucking did a vortex? It hit one side
Yeah.
and spun around, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit of vortex because of the shape of the bottle.
Yeah.
So the minute you release,
You
the
got it.
cork,
So as
This
soon
would
as
be a
you
good
release the cork, that
prank
falls down
play on
inside, and you
somebody.
start to
There
see
you
the
go.
I found this whole
reaction.
bottle. I wonder if
Isn't
I
it just
popped
beautiful?
open.
And the little
enough.
genie comes out. So a
There
lot
it
of
is.
special effects, and today kids need to know something about that science isn't just a lab coat and a guy in a bow tie, and that whole thing. There really is. It's something
Hey,
that
I'm talking
happens in
about
the
building
movies.
Yes, this
and
makes
those
it
other
so
things.
fun, and this is, and you can. These are all things that you can a youngster could purchase and work with.
No, this is gonna be a
Actually,
teacher's
it'll
gonna do something
shrink
like
that
this.
bottle if that's
Yeah.
a
'cause it needs
plastic
to-
bottle. Yeah, it'll shrink it.
Because of 30% hydrogen peroxide. Take a
there's
look at the bottle.
really good one.
Move away. You've got a
Yeah.
new suit. So look at this. You can actually see the bottle getting warm. This is just a regular soda bottle, but you can start to see it. To see how it shrank just a little bit there.
Sure
It's because it got so hot. So it really is a nice exothermic reaction. But I really think how that kind of
very
looks.
cool.
That's fun. We've never had one just take off that long before, so that's wonderful. Yeah. Well, you're gonna get a new suit because of the spot. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Did you know that you had a whole?
You're gonna blow yourself up, You're gonna blow yourself up, Arctic.
No,
I was going to talk about it.
Oxygen by splitting the water molecule, then they're producing hydrogen also. And yeah, that's kind of, you got to know what you're doing when you're messing with that shit. Definitely. I can do it that way too.
I was going to talk about a couple things we used to do when I was younger, but I don't want to get the channel taken down because, yeah. Anyway.
Playing with a racket candy, were you?
Say again?
Playing with a racket candy, were you?
No, there's certainly so you ever heard of muriatic acid? It's used for cleaning pools and cleaning stuff like that.
Hydrochloric acid, yeah, is what I call it.
I'm not that
Something.
technical. I just call it what the label says. But
Muriatic acid and hydrochloric acid, the same thing.
allegedly, theoretically, if you put some of that in a soda bottle and you put some foil on the cap and you put it on and then you turn it over and throw it, it will allegedly explode very loudly. And it's pretty cool, allegedly, to do stuff like that when you're a kid. And then anybody that has access to, allegedly has access to like MRE heaters, like, military MREs,
Mhm.
you could take those and you put them in a bottle and you put water in there and you put the lid on real tight and you just wait a couple minutes and it'll theoretically, allegedly explode as well, which is very fun to play with, especially when you're an army brat that has access to lots of. Anyway, this is all alleged. It's all satire, people. None of this is true, other than what Arctic was talking about. He's doing real stuff.
Well, it is, and it's, you can talk about that stuff. It's basically rocket science. There's a whole community here on YouTube of literally amateur rocket, club people.
Yeah.
And what you're talking about there is the reaction between hydrochloric acid and aluminum. And hydrochloric acid attacks aluminum very readily to put aluminum metal into a solution of aluminum chloride. And when it does, it releases oxygen. All right, so that's another way to actually make oxygen. And the oxygen builds up in a bottle and causes pressure. And that is one of the actual propellants for rockets.
Huh?
For amateur rockets, yeah.
Am I allowed to talk about what happens when you use gasoline to dissolve styrofoam?
I've never tried it. I used to dissolve styrofoam with a airplane glue.
Well, if you allegedly dissolve styrofoam into gasoline, you make homemade napalm.
You gotta add some bleaching tied to that though.
You can. You don't have to. You can. But
Styrofoam's
we were going to add the Tide, but we ate all of them. So.
We just smoked all of ours.
You smoked your Tide. That must have been a hell to keep it lit.
Yeah, we just use a good blowtorch,
Fair enough. See, I'll throw the oxyacetylene fucking torch.
Yeah, that's what we were using right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
My boss was really pissed off.
Arctic's up here talking real shit, and we're talking bullshit. But that's what we do. Never mind.
Well, the styrofoam is what.
It's not bullshit. I mean, I think science and chemistry is fun. It's physics, and it's too bad more people didn't know more about it.
No, what Hardy Dad and I were talking about is kind of bullshit, but what you're talking about was serious.
No, not really. I mean, rocket clubs.
Although what I said is real, like that you can do that, but
Yeah. And the styrofoam is what makes the napalm sticky.
It's more so talking about G2K with oxyacetylene torch to smoke Tide Pods. That's the joking around part. But I'm not apologizing anyway, because Arctic, you know me, you know G2K. This is what we do. We just sit up here and look pretty and make stupid jokes.
It's not crime to know things, you know. It's not.
It's true.
I don't know. There's some things I know that if I told anybody, they'd be a crime.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Allegedly. Anyway.
Oh, allegedly. Theoretically.
I don't know, man. That has become my new favorite word on YouTube. Fucking allegedly. Anyway, what's up, Flatty? How you doing, girl?
That needs to be the name of your next live stream, is allegedly.
Oh, you don't even know. So the next video, live stream, whatever I put on my channel will be my 100. Okay, you do know.
I keep track of shit.
Thanks for stealing my fucking thunder.
Shit. The next one I do is going to be like 580.
Well. I just saw that because I was like, oh, 894 subs at 99. Oh, shit. The next one's going to be 100. So I was like, oh, I should do something special. Then I was like, well, it's going to be my live. I don't have anything edited or ready to go. So. But that's good, Flatty. It's always good. Have no complaints. Is it you don't have any complaints, or you can't complain because nobody listens anymore, Flatty? Oh, beautiful day, a little chilly but bright. Nice. That's awesome, Flatty. It's been raining like a mofo, although it's not raining currently, but it rained most of the day, well, most of the weekend. The kids were mad because the only day it didn't rain, they had to do yard work. And they were like, it's supposed to rain all weekend. We're like, nope, not today.
I'm a shitty chat host. I'm telling you right now, I really am.
That's most people that do streams are. It's just the way it is. Because especially when you get into a conversation, it's hard to read and pay attention to chat and all that shit. I'm good at it for some reason. I happen to be able to do it. But I think the reasoning, like I've told you before, is the fact that I've been in chats when I first started, where I was in chat and not on panel, saying stuff, and nobody's reading anything, nobody's responding. It's like, why are we watching this person that's not even responding? It's not like there's 1,000 people in here. There was like 7 of us, you know. But it happens, you know. Gutters is the same. Fuck, I didn't go to Gutters today. Anyway, a lot of people are that way, and it's okay. It's fine, and that's one of the reasons why even when I'm just a panel guest, I'll read comments, just because I know people in chat want to be heard, and you know, especially when they say something funny or something smart, and they're like, "Oh, that was a good comment," but nobody fucking said anything, and yeah, it's just the way I am.
It's still good for the 7, but hey, listening.
Oh, it's just that it's still good for the 7, even if they're just listening. And yeah, and I have noticed that too. You know, like I said a couple minutes ago, I was like, "Where'd chat go?" Because all of a sudden nobody was talking, and then Friday started talking and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I just try to keep everybody feeling like they're being interacted with for the most part. For the 7 that are listening, yeah. It's just me. I just want to include everybody.
I don't.
Fair enough. And I was going to say, G2K, I know I told you this before, but you know you can run your panels and shit from my StreamYard. So you can have the 10. Yeah, you can click on it. Well, when you set up a StreamYard, doesn't it give you the option to do it to your channel or mine?
Yeah, but I just thought if I clicked on yours, it would just stream it to your channel.
So if you click on my channel, yes, it will click to my panel. But if you log in on my StreamYard, our StreamYard now, you can do it with the 10 and everything. And you can get rid of this Powered by StreamYard logo and all that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to try to do that next time.
I was talking to Amy about that. And she started doing that towards the end and stuff, and it fucking worked out great. It's just, you know, just to give you 10 panels and 10 guest slots. And
sounded like a drug test right there.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I just noticed the logo and I was like, oh, he's still using the free piece.
Arctic pointed that out to me the other day. He pointed it out to me the last time I was on live. He's like, why the fuck you got the StreamYard up there? He's like, what happened to your logo? I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and after we got off that stream, it kicks me down into my StreamYard account, you know? And big fucking pop-up waiting for me there, we're changing our privacy policy and shit. Now we want to track your browser, and we want to know what kind of browser add-ons you got, and all this other fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they want to fucking track, like, I was reading it. They want to track, like, fucking everything. They want to know what kind of operating system you're using to access through here. They want to know, what kind of browser you're using, what kind of browser add-ons you have. All sorts of fucking shit. It's just crazy.
Yep.
And I was thinking to myself, well, I don't even fucking really use my StreamYard account. I don't know if I'll keep it.
Look, G2K, you've gained 18 subs in the last 2 days. That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you say you were up to?
788.
No, that was Megan I was talking.
788.
788? I see 786, but I probably just need to refresh it. But yeah, that's fucking awesome, bro. You're fucking getting up there, man. Finally getting out there. Sorry to say finally. I didn't mean it that way, but you know what I meant.
It's all good. It's all good. I've always been a slow racer. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I can understand that. You've been slow your entire life. That makes sense.
Just because I rode the small bus don't mean shit, okay?
I make fun of my kids because they ride the small bus. Just because it's a small school district and they don't have buses unless it's a special circumstance where you move just out of the limits and stuff like that. So we had to get approval. But every time that small bus shows up, I'm like, my kids ride the little bus. I asked my son when he gets home, how many windows you clean a day on that bus? What are you talking about, Dad?
Window liquor.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. Listen, people, it's not cruel. I'm just getting them ready for the real world, okay?
That's right.
Oh, I saw a great little video, and I'm pretty sure it was staged. But there's a guy sitting there on an airplane, and there's a guy, a little girl, and the girl's mom. And she asked the guy, hey, this last couple minutes, can you switch with my daughter? Because she likes to watch the plane land, and, it makes her feel better, and, keeps her calm and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I could do that, or I could help teach your daughter a valuable lesson that that's not how the real world works, and you don't get your way every time. So, no, I'm not switching. And he turns to look out the window, and she's like, oh, my God, are you serious? Again, I'm pretty sure it was staged, but I'm like, that's funny, because that's the way it should be sometimes. I mean, I would have given up the seat, of course, just to appease the little girl.
Well, then you would have gave the girl what she wanted every single time. See what I mean?
Theoretically,
And turn everybody into Baruch.
But something easy like that, though, something easy like that is fine. Especially, like, if the kid, I don't know.
That's how it starts, though.
It is, but I'm also a stranger, and I don't need to be a dick to her. I don't need to cause a confrontation with the mom. It's not a big deal, something like that. But if it's something different, if she's like, excuse me, my daughter really wants your donut, can you give it to her? I'll be like, no, this is my fucking donut. Fuck you, bitch.
She can have my fucking seat and watch this plane land, but the bitch better get up off my fucking donut.
Exactly. Now, if she went and got me a donut and was like, hey, I'll give you a donut if you switch with me.
I'd have took the donut and sat there.
Sorry, I've been craving donuts for the past couple of days.
Well, I mean, it kind of fits the category.
Not your donut, G2K. I got that yesterday. Anyway, move on.
Fucking horrible, I'm telling you. Fucking horrible.
Yeah, but I hear Mrs. G2K back there giggling.
Yeah, when don't you?
The only time I don't hear her giggling is when I... Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. And I was talking to my wife about this same thing the other day. I was like, you know what? I think Hardy Dad's probably the only person in existence that can talk to me the way he does.
Well, it's because that's the bond we have, man. It's not like I just met you last week. I was saying shit like that when I first met you. No. You know me, I always come on as respectful when I first meet people, and I'm always respectful. Anyway, I just make jokes. People know this. You're making the full English breakfast, Flatty? God damn. I just want to know about the full English breakfast. Everything looks good, and I do love beans, but I'm like, who eats beans for breakfast? I mean, well, I guess there are a couple cultures that do that.
What's a full English breakfast?
Oh, it's got the ham and the sausage and the beans and isn't there a biscuit? I think usually it's a full fucking meal. She can obviously tell you everything on it. Yeah, blood pudding. So apparently she's not doing the blood pudding.
When you say blood pudding,
yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's literally pudding type stuff made with blood. I want to say it's not like bread pudding. It's more of more like a Jello,
More like a
isn't it?
gravy.
Flatty,
I thought it
isn't
was
it more like?
gravy.
I think it's more like a Jello kind of. I think.
That's just yuck. Really, blood pudding.
Yeah, it's got sausage, fried egg, bacon, baked beans, hash browns, mushrooms.
Sounds good. I want some.
Right? There's enough that we could all probably, the three of us, could probably split it. Me, you, and Flatty, and we'd still be good. What's up, Outlaw? Outlaw in the house. Outlaw, we can drop the G2K.
No, go ahead. You can run it. You can take over, bro.
Well, I don't
I'm
have
just gonna drop down in the chat for a little bit.
I mean, if you want, that's it. I mean, it's usually run better when I do it. No, I'm just kidding. I love G2K.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear her giggling. Yeah. I was just saying, Outlaw, if you would like to come up, I'm sure that the link could be up.
Pig's blood.
Yep. It's literally has blood in it. There you go. See, G2K, I knew you'd do my bidding.
People actually eat that shit.
Yeah, like haggis, dude. That shit's fucking nasty as fuck too.
I want to try haggis.
No,
What's
you don't.
that?
Dude, haggis is the one where everything shoves inside the sheep's intestine.
Like the entrails inside of the fucking pig and like inside of the
All
pig's
the offal that most people don't eat.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you, G2K, and actually I need to upload these videos. Have you ever heard of balut?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Me and my son and my daughter actually tried it a couple weeks ago now. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. My son ate
But
3.
we're in America.
Say again?
But we're in America.
I know we're in America, but my
My
brother-in-law is from Laos and his whole family is, and so.
Oh shit!
But it was actually really good. I mean, it literally just tastes like egg. If you get over the fact of what you're eating, it's literally just like my son. I was so surprised he ate fucking 3 of them. I was like, holy shit! But liver, heart, and lungs of sheep. Minced and mixed with beef or mutton suet and oatmeal and seasoned with onion, cayenne pepper, and other spices, and then shoved in sheep's intestine. There you go.
And that's what it looks like right there. God damn it.
Why is haggis made of the ended? I hate those fucking. Just eggs out of that.
God.
X that. There you go. There you go. Kind of looks like a big old fucking rotten boiled egg.
It's like a big old fucking testicle.
Well, you wanted to go there. I mean, you see what you want to see, I guess.
Well, you know, I might have seen one, a real one. You know.
Yeah. See,
Not
Fly
innocent.
says it sounds disgusting, but it's very nice, especially when it's deep fried and batter. And so I'm like, I eat cow stomach, you know, like I love menudo. Menudo is one of my all-time favorite foods.
Nope.
So fucking good.
I don't eat organs. I don't eat that shit. Nope.
See, that's why you're so short and you're missing an ass and a fucking testicle. I know. I was going to drop the GoFundMe, but since you dropped me down, I think they canceled it out.
Fuck.
But you'd be surprised at some of the stuff that I've eaten, just living, you know, with Asian people. Like some of the shit, it's like, well, you're making what? Oh, fuck, I'll try it, because I'll try anything, food-wise.
Really? Oh.
Almost anything.
And just because you can eat certain parts of people's body doesn't make it food, so that doesn't count.
It could.
Right.
I hear it's low in calories.
Rocky Mountain oysters, though. There's no way I'll ever fucking try eating that.
Trading what?
Hardy Dad eats.
Oysters.
Hardy Dad eats.
oysters.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Rocky Mountain.
So I want to try. I want to try Rocky Mountain oysters, and I will one of these days.
Fuck all that shit.
Never.
I live in the Rocky Mountains, and I'm telling you all right now, there's no oysters in the mountains around here.
Well, there's oysters all over in the mountains. You just gotta know where to look, bro.
Definitely not looking in.
You gotta look
between the legs
under.
of the
You gotta look under things.
bull. Definitely not looking between the legs of the bull. That's for damn sure.
White-tailed deer tongue. That's fucking awesome.
Oh,
That's
wing was awesome.
Nope.
Yeah.
You ever seen what cows do with their tongues? I'm good.
I've
Yeah, they
never
eat that.
had cow tongue, but I've eaten lots of deer tongues.
I love
I
that.
imagine it's similar. You know,
It makes great tacos too because how tender it is. It's like so good.
tender. I think it's chewy.
Well, that's why you got to cut it up small enough so it loses the chewiness. But yeah, if you got bigger chunks, it's definitely chewy. Which is kind of funny, ironic if you think about it, because you hate it when you bite your tongue, it hurts. But here you are biting repeatedly another tongue of anyway.
A full English breakfast.
I don't know where I was going. That sounded better in my head.
A full English breakfast is a hearty traditional meal that typically includes the following ingredients: eggs, fried, poached, or scrambled; bacon, often fried until crispy; sausage, also known as bangers. And I thought they were making something totally different by bangers. Okay. Tomatoes.
It is weird that sausages are called bangers, but anyway.
Mushrooms, baked beans, black pudding, which is sausage made from blood, toast, or fried bread.
Yep, and it's like a huge portion of it.
Damn.
Flatty's got a point though. She's seen where chicken eggs come from, but she still eat them.
I can eat something that comes out of an ass, but I ain't gonna eat something that goes into an ass.
What are we eating? It goes into an ass.
Cow tongue.
A cow tongue doesn't go into its ass.
Oh, I've seen them go into an ass.
I can't even fucking reach that far.
Oh, they do.
Carrots or
I don't know what type of porn you're watching. G2K.
They got long ass tongues, man. Come on.
I don't know what type of porn you're watching, G2K, but you do you, boo. It's 2024. We don't judge over
here. Hey, we might.
Oh fuck.
Nothing. Just forget I said it.
Did Amy leave? The outlaw must have left. She's probably in voice chat somewhere.
Probably. At least he's not on my panel. Why is he in voice chat?
Right? I can't believe that shit.
Fucking talking about bullshit.
The longer the tongue, the more people will feed. See, Flatty's got the right fucking attitude.
No, that's just nasty. No. It's like eating a brain,
I've had brain before. It's actually kind of creamy. It's not bad.
Fuck all that shit. That's gross.
See, you haven't lived, G2K.
All
the shit you've been through in your life, you ain't lived until you had some fucking brain or some fucking cow tongue, bro.
You ever watch The Faces of Death?
Oh yeah.
The monkey one?
Mm-hmm. That was in Indiana Jones.
Huh?
That was in Indiana Jones, the movie.
What was in Indiana Jones, the movie?
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
It's got the monkey that's on it, yeah.
Chilled monkey brains.
But they don't. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah, huh?
Flatty. See, Flatty is my type of girl. Longer the tongue, the more people feed. The roadkill is free meat as long as it's fresh.
Hey, road meat's good.
They literally put the monkey alive, put his head in a hole in the table and he's alive screaming.
Yeah, and they fucking sit there and snack it, and they fucking clack it and fucking snack it until it dies. Yeah, and then scoop the brains out.
That's how you get it fresh.
Tenderizes.
It sends all kinds of fucking endorphins and shit up into the fucking brain, dude. Is what they do it for.
See, Flatty, I saw a great meme to that. I eat my steak blue rare today. It said, I want my steak so rare that a good vet could bring it back to life.
Dude, go up to the cow, chop the fucking hindquarters off that bitch, and hand it to me, bro. I'll eat that shit.
Say, what is it from the cow? What is the cowboy way? Fucking knock its horns off, wipe its little nasty old ass, and throw it on the plate.
There you go.
I know. I have eaten blue rare, and I don't mind it, but I prefer medium rare.
My motto when it comes to steak is, if it ain't mooing, I ain't chewing.
Always ask for a steak with a heartbeat.
I love that one. I'm gonna steal that one next time I order steak at a restaurant. Right? That's serious.
I also don't order steak at restaurants anymore because they can never live up to my standards.
I had to sign a waiver at a restaurant back 10 years ago. Serve me a steak. I was like, I want a 7-minute steak. I want my steak fucking cooked 4 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other side, and bring that bitch to me. And they were like, the chef comes out and he's like, I can't do that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, that's why I want my steak. And literally made me sign a paper saying I wouldn't sue him if I got sick. Like, you ain't even got to cook the shit. It's red meat, man.
Well, and that's the thing with steak, and Ground beef's a little bit different. Even that's generally safe.
Well, that's because
but,
it's because it's got different shit in it. You know what I mean?
well, and it's been worked so much. A steak, you're literally just processing. You're cutting it, technically twice because one and then the middle. But that's it. That's all you do. You're not exposing it to all this other shit, and and that's one of the reasons why you can do steak tartare and shit like that. And a lot of people don't realize that you can literally eat it raw 99.9% of the time and be just fine.
Yep. Yo.
But just show my steak to pan. Don't actually put it in there. Just kind of walk by the stove with the steak on the way out.
There you go. You shit.
That sounds like what they do with like White Claw with their flavors. They're like, oh, it's mint, and it's like, no, you put it in a room, and mint was on the other side of the room. Then you took it out of the room and put the mint label on it.
I fucking hate mint, dude. It's the most invasive fucking thing in the world. I'm telling you right now, dude.
I hate mint. I hate peppermint, but I love mint. Like regular old mint. We have mint growing out here in the yard, and I'll pick it and fucking eat it. I love mint.
Nope.
Great for heartburn too.
I like spearmint. You ever had chocolate mint? You ever grown chocolate mint? That's just good.
Yeah, Flatty, I could never be a vegetarian either because that's a mistake.
That's definitely a mistake.
Yep. I didn't pronounce it perfectly, but thank you for getting it because you nailed it. I was like, mistake. God damn it.
Hardy Dad, are you going to get back into your stuttering habit again?
There's my peach impediment's coming out again.
That's fucked up.
There's so many great vegetarian memes out there. Don't worry, vegetarians. I'm eating this guy. I killed and ate this deer because it was eating your food.
Grass.
There's a place for all of God's creatures. Most of the time, it's between the mashed potatoes and the green beans.
I was going to say most of the time it's in my belly, but
If
Mashed potatoes and green beans.
They should be fighting for better treatment for the animals, not avoiding them altogether. Oh, you mean like the fact that PETA puts down more animals than any other fucking entity in the world every year? People eating tasty animals. I mean, people for the ethical treatment of animals. That's what it is.
you know what? This is what I'm saying, okay? This might cost me some subscribers or whatever, but it's food. I'm sorry, it's food.
If we weren't meant to eat it, we wouldn't have the teeth set up that we do. No offense, G2K.
No offense taken, my friend.
But these canines are not for fucking eating celery. Celery's not that hard to eat, especially with flat teeth. You know how I know that? Because animals eat celery. I don't want to get into this rant about, especially since nobody's, there's no con side to it. We're all pro meat. I'm assuming.
Okay, I'm anti-meat.
Well, you're never mind.
No, I'm anti-tube steak.
Come on, you know you love your tube steak smothered in underwear.
Dude.
So this is a real life story. My dad, when I was 8, probably from 8 to 11 or 12, I'd ask my dad, "What's for dinner?" He'd always say tube steak smothered in underwear because he was in the military, all that shit. And then I think it was, I want to say I was 12 when I figured out what he meant, and I'm like, "What the? You're saying it to your son?" Obviously, it wasn't anything like that, but it was like, it just had that moment where you're like, "Motherfucker." Anyway,
that's fucking funny.
Kind of the same with SOS. The beef and gravy on toast and SOS. What are we having? SOS. Finally, one day, what are we having? SOS. What does that mean? Shit on the shingle. What?
Shingle. Yeah.
But of course, it wasn't shit on a shingle because that didn't happen till college. But anyway,
you didn't shit on your first shingle until you were in college? I shit on a Harley Davidson motorcycle before I was fucking 20.
Why you gotta say Harley, bro?
Well, because you're not a Harley motorcycle.
What's up, John Lacombe? John, when are you gonna send me my lobsters,
Mr.
bro?
John, what's up, my friend?
Still waiting for the lobsters, John.
The lobsterman.
Yeah.
You just missed Team Rose. He was in here for a minute. Call it everybody fucking Harley Dad.
Right. Well, we see who's on your mind.
Fuck, I know.
Shit. Not lobsters, John. Lobsters ain't
like,
cooking.
come here, Harley Dad. She's like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, oh, shit, my bad.
No. Tell the real truth. You were mid fucking stroke and screamed my name, and she got mad at you. All right. Anyway, moving on.
I'm not a screamer. I'm a yeller. They're different.
Fair enough. But yeah, John, he says, what's cooking, man? Not lobsters, because you ain't sent them to me yet. But no, what's up, John? Good to see you, man. Glad you got your truck back. Hopefully it's still good for you, even though it's a Ford. But yeah. I did want to touch earlier, and I know this is way past
know you
the
did.
topic. Fair enough. Phrasing. Fair enough. Well, you were talking about the banana pudding. I don't like any banana flavoring except for bananas because nothing actually tastes like a banana. It's all fucking nasty. But I wanted to agree with Arctic, and I think you said it too, that butterscotch is the absolute favorite, best pudding ever.
Absolutely.
100%.
Miss G2K said the same thing. That butterscotch pudding is the best pudding, ultimate pudding ever.
Fucking banana flavored Laffy Taffy is the
Nope.
It tastes like chemicals.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely tastes like chemicals.
Yeah, so fucking
Yep.
You know those little cinnamon, those little small fucking Red Hots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the little Red Hots? I haven't had those.
Yeah, they're cinnamon. You can make those out of fucking styrofoam.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yep.
Okay, we have an open invitation to go to Maine, and John will feed us fucking lobsters. Let's go.
I'm saying
Well, the lobster for sale at the grocery store in a fucking bargain bin. The little meat fucking bargain bin freezer, and they wanted like fucking $20 for one little itty bitty lobster. It was looking pretty gross too. It's looking like a giant cockroach in there. What?
I'm to find out it was really a cockroach and you just painted like a semi-color red.
I was just in there long enough that the colors bled off onto it.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, it was all like gray looking and small and gross.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta go out to the creek and get a crawdaddy, you know.
Yeah, we can catch those right here in my backyard, basically, man. Just the river's right behind my house.
Oh, catching the fucking crawdads?
That's yeah.
Oh, I love fucking
Jewish-
catching
Shoot a
crawdads.
scorpion?
No,
I
we don't
would.
got scorpion. We don't got scorpion. I would.
I would. I would if they were around here. I'd kill them and eat them.
Damn it, John. Now you're making me hungry. Lobster, scallops, haddock, halibut, clams. I'm assuming you meant clams, not clams.
What about a slug? What about those slimy little slugs that you see growing on the trees, crawling on the trees in the woods?
Nope.
I've had escargot before.
Nope.
Yeah, but those are snails, not slugs.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd probably try it if it was cooked. I mean, I ain't eating it raw. That'd be it.
I wouldn't eat it fucking cooked either.
I'd try it. You know, like I said, food wise, I'll try most anything at least once. You know, most anything.
Is that what you said last night?
I said food wise, motherfucker. And I am mad at you because you offered me a fucking tube steak. It was more like a tube fucking Vienna
Meal?
sausage, but
Like a tube meal?
it wasn't a meal. It
Definitely
wasn't even
wasn't a
a fucking
morsel.
hors d'oeuvre. It's one of those you order an hors d'oeuvre at a fancy restaurant and they bring you one little tiny thing out as the hors d'oeuvre. That's what. Anyway, moving on.
got one steak you ordered, you want $30.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna make the joke earlier when he said it was all small and nasty looking. I was like, oh, that's what Z2K's wife told me his looked like, but I didn't want to make the joke, but I just did. So, and
Now you can stay on the bottom right where the small spoon belongs to be.
it's all right. I'll stay on the bottom. It's fine. I know you guys didn't want my stuff flopping off the top of your head. Anyway, moving on. Oh, see, John, I want to try Rocky Mountain oysters, John. I really want to try them one of these days.
There's no way I'm ever going to eat any of those fucking things. No way.
Nope.
You know what's funny is the fact that if somebody was to serve you like a portion of almost anything like that, and you tried it without knowing what it was, you'd probably be like, "Damn, that's pretty good." And then they tell you what it was, and then you'd be freaking out. And it's like, well, if it tastes
you
good,
could. You wouldn't. I had a buddy who tried fooling. He fooled this whole party we were at. He fooled most of the people there, dude. I was like, nope. I was like, that's a fucking cow nut, dude. I was like, you ain't no fuck. He's like, it is not, dude. It's fucking just try. I'm like, fuck you, bro. Turn you for sure. He fucking sliced them up. Fucking fuck all
You like
that.
scallops, GTK?
Yeah,
What?
I think scallops.
I bet you I could cut it like a scallop and you fucking eat it.
I bet you I wouldn't.
Yeah. Because you're one of those people. Here, try this. What is it?
Oh no, because I know what fucking cow testicles look like.
Fair enough. I didn't know
Yeah,
you
well,
studied
if
them
he
that
makes
much,
it
but
look
fair
like
enough.
something else. He grinds it up in a meat grinder and just fucking adds it to the goddamn stew. Well, that's the shit
Well, then that's
everywhere.
not
They
eating.
do that.
Well,
Mix it in with some
then that's
scallops or
not
some
eating
shrimp or
Rocky
something.
Mountain
Like
oysters. Then
yeah, it is because they're in there. That's like saying you're not eating steak because you ground it up into a hamburger. It's technically you are. It is steak.
it's not the
Peak
same.
peony. It does kind of taste like flan a little bit, but flan it's more of a caramely flavor.
What
At
the
least
fuck is
flan I've
flan?
had. It's a Mexican specialty dessert. It's kind of like a harder type pudding, so it'll keep its form, and then they put like a caramel or butterscotch top on it, and
Oh
it's actually really good.
no,
But did you say no?
I said oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that stuff's called flan?
flan, FLAN, or
Yeah,
flan.
that's,
Some people
yeah,
call it
that stuff is pretty good.
Yeah. You can buy it at Walmart. They got little containers of it, and some Walmarts have the bigger ones. But excuse me.
Fucking hate Walmart.
Yeah,
Walmart took over the goddamn world.
yeah, they did.
They
What pisses
let
me off is
Kmart go out of
we
business.
we have 3 Walmarts in the general vicinity of me. The closest one, which is 2 minutes away, is just a fucking market, so they don't have like any really hardly anything. It's fucking stupid. And then you go to the other one, which is supposedly a super Walmart, but they don't have any fucking fresh meat. And it's like, even the fucking marketplace has fresh meat. Then you go to the actual super Walmart that's got everything. It's fucking stupid.
Fuck, if you drove for Spark, dude, you'd make a fucking killing with 3 fucking Walmarts that close to you, dude.
Yeah,
It might depend on where you are, but it seems to me every time I go on Walmart here in Wisconsin, their products are literally trash. There's like nothing really that I want from them. And then I go to the online shit and I'm looking for something, right? Walmart website or whatever.
Yeah.
But, oh, that's exactly what I'm fucking looking for right there. And I look, it's not available in the stores.
Yeah. There's
Well,
delivery
I
or
gotta fucking order
pickup.
something online, and I ain't gonna fucking order it from Walmart.
This one has G2K. Did you say pink pony?
Peony.
Oh, it's peony. But yeah, I thought you said pink pony. I just wanted to correct you because some people get offended about their names. I don't know if pink would or not. I just wanted to. Anyway, moving on. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. Sorry, Arctic. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Walmart sucks.
Oh, so we had done. My wife had done a couple of online orders for pickup, and which I don't like doing that shit. I like to go in the store, and I'm very hands on.
Yeah, me too. Same
So
way.
it was something like, I don't even remember what it was, but it was like she ordered a 12-ounce can of baked beans, let's say, and they were like, "Oh, we don't have the baked beans, so we substituted Uncle Ben's white rice." It was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, they do that shit all the time. They used to. It's been a while since we ordered from them, but they would always substitute something that had nothing to do. Not always, but a lot of times substitute something that had nothing to do with what you originally ordered.
Dude, if this is not the Walmart brand,
Yeah, well, so we don't have it, so we're just gonna make a fucking consumer decision for them.
Yep.
That ought to be a fucking crime right there.
You would think. But I don't know. People are weird.
Wow.
It all sucks. Right, Flatty. Can't get
Jesus Christ, that's not even close.
Yeah, I've had quite a few too, Flatty. I've had Hartley Dad. I've had Harlod Dad. I've had Harleed. I've had all kinds of fucking names, and those are the people that are genuinely mistaking my name.
I had most people when I first started coming around. Everybody was like, What's up? Get to know you. I'm like, it's not get to know you. How do you get you out of stop? You guys like fucking read it.
Yep. Well, I would always say get to know, and then one day you popped up and had the G2K. I'm like, oh, that's so much fucking easier. G2K. There we go. But yeah. My newest nickname, which was an accident, but has seemed to catch on, is fucking Horley Dad. It's Horley Dad.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say accident.
No, I was an accident. You know that. My mom used to always call me Boo Boo when I was younger. One day, my dad told me, she calls you Boo Boo because you were a mistake, right? I was like, what? Or an accident. I was like, what? Why would you say that to me? See, my dad, he's not my biological dad, but I got a lot of humor from him. The rest I got from my mom, who G2K has met and can understand that. But Flatty. Oh shit!
Right there. That's good shit right there. You can't make that shit up.
That's funny. I legit have him in my phone as G2K with his phone number.
Yeah.
Even though I know his real name, it's just he'll always be G2K to me. Voice chat doesn't get my accent. Well, of course. Voice chat doesn't get my accent either, and I don't have an accent. Well, I don't have an accent to me. Probably have one to you, Flatty. But
Flatty. I hate that voice to text. I'm like, oh, dude, doesn't ever come close.
You know what? Outlaw's back finally. We were trying to get you up on panel, Outlaw. You popped in at high one, disappeared again.
He must have got off voice chat.
Yeah, he's probably not. I should have gone and checked to see if he was on voice chat. Anyway, one thing that took me a little to get used to, but it's actually really cool now, is I would text G2K and ask him something, and I would get a notification and say audio clip from G2K. I'm like, what? So he would like talk and send me a message that way. And at first I was like, why are you doing? But it's so much easier than texting out a bunch of shit. You just say it and send it, and then works out. And
I drive a lot.
You drive me crazy a lot.
I know.
But what prompted me saying this was because it says read transcript if you don't want to listen. You read transcript and it's all fucked up. It's like, why would he say to go jump in the ocean and swim with oysters and what the? But you were like, hey, how are you doing? Are you having a good day? Seriously, there's been some bad ones.
You know what really pisses me off is when I swear in that motherfucker and it puts the stars in there. I'm like, motherfucker. I didn't say F star.
Right. Yep.
I said fuck for fuck's sake.
There was a dude on Arkies last night. He held up He held up a cup and it said, it was supposed to say I'm a ray of fucking sunshine, but it said I'm a ray of F asterisk. And I was like, you couldn't order the actual cup? Like, what the fucking well, that's lame. Like, You're right. Those fools. Oh fuck. Anyway, Outlaw, you gonna come up or not? You don't have to. I mean, I'm just figured if you want to come up or anybody else. One of these days we'll get Flatty up on a panel.
I bet you I can get her to come up on panel. I'm pretty good at it.
I'm usually pretty good at getting chicks to. Anyway,
Shut up.
Listen, it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm halfway done with my drink, so I'm getting to where I'm going to be real funny or offensive.
Well, great. Everybody watch the fuck out.
Everybody watch out. Hardy Dad's getting crazy. No.
Don't worry. He's going to do what everybody thinks he's going to do.
First of all, Flatty, I understand you're shy, and you've told me that before. I really doubt that you're ugly, and I know you're not fucking stupid. So, you have great sense of humor.
That, even if you were ugly and stupid, we wouldn't say.
G2K's up here. We let G2K up here.
Have you seen his face?
I was going to say, I only said that because I thought you were going to say, we let Harley Dad up here. So, that's,
no, you got a beautiful face.
Defensive mode. Oh, fuck. Anyway,
Hardy Dad's face is my favorite chair in the house.
Shut the fuck up.
Why he demands I keep it this long so it's soft. He doubles it up. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I like the way it tickles my balls.
Shut the fuck up, you guys.
Your ball.
I got two. One of them's real. One of them's fake. You're getting
Yeah,
that.
but you can't feel the fake one. You can't feel the fake one. Although maybe you can, because I can feel my fake
can't
leg.
grab it.
Fair enough. That's
If my wife grabs my sack, she
valid.
feels two balls.
So, and I've got no cleavage to show.
Oh, I was gonna say, and you don't have to show your face on this panel.
It's okay, buddy. There.
Ooh, Harley.
Yeah, you don't have to show your face. That too. We just asked that you show us. Never mind.
No, we don't.
We don't do that.
That's
I don't
on
even
my,
do that on my channel.
That's
Well, I
only
did
on-
with G2K.
on my OnlyFans page.
Sorry, I kept stepping over your joke. I apologize.
That's fine. That's the number one rule on my OnlyFans page. Is if you want me to show you something, you got to show me something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. By the way, did you get those 83 pictures I sent you? You owe me quite a bit, bro.
I did, but I didn't get paid for them yet. So
Oh, the
Here's
check
what I do.
didn't clear yet?
as soon as I do, I'll write you a check.
Perfect. Well, I just meant you owed me pictures and not a check. You don't
Oh
pay
yeah, I
me to
can't
go
do
on
that.
your
My camera's
OnlyFans, bro.
broke. My camera's broke.
If you're paying me to go on your OnlyFans, then you're doing it wrong, bro.
Son of a bitch!
I'm telling you.
Just like when I never mind. Just like when I was hooking on the street, I was paying them for me to, I had it all backwards.
I know.
Let's stick.
Imagine this, Arctic. You're just out there walking down the road, and some dude's like, "Hey, I'll give you $20 if you let me set." Anyway,
Art's like, no, get the fuck
that's
out of
what
here.
G2K was doing. Oh, I'm sure he would say no, but it would be like, what? You're gonna pay me to? You're gonna pay me to?
It's like, is anybody actually
No.
watching me right now?
I don't see nobody, so
If nobody sees, it didn't happen. That's why I keep my eyes closed.
exactly. Okay, well, I don't
You
see
snap
Arctic on any VC, so I don't know what Arctic
What?
is doing.
What? VC.
So Arctic, or not Arctic? Jesus Christ! Sorry, I meant Outlaw. Sorry,
Oh,
that's why I was like, "What are you asking?" I meant Outlaw. I apologize.
what the fuck is a VC?
But Outlaw, he's a
Viet
good
Cong?
friend of ours in the
That's what I
community.
was like.
Oh fuck! Voice chat. But Arctic Jesus Christ, Outlaw has a tendency to come up on panels and talk for a little bit, and then he'll just go silent. And I'll usually find him over in a Discord voice chat, and I'm like, "Why are you on
Oh.
panel?" And what? I do like Outlaw though. He is cool. Don't tell him I said that. I'll
I'm
deny
telling
it.
him right now in voice chat.
Damn it. Caslow says, "I'm done now. The banana pudding is." I just can't do banana pudding, Cass. I just can't do it.
I'm just like you. I like a banana.
Amy's back. What? Amy came back just in time to hear G2K say, "Well, I like a banana." Where do you like the banana? Anyway, moving on.
Amy, yes, you know us. We're all behaving in here except for me and Harley Dad.
I was gonna say, she knows us. She knows we're not behaving.
What's that, Arctic?
Real banana pudding is good.
That's what Cass Love just made was real banana pudding.
I like banana bread, like homemade banana bread.
I
I'm
do
gonna
like
make
banana
one.
bread,
I never.
but it
Like
has
raw
actual
banana.
bananas in it. It's not banana flavored. It's got actual bananas in it.
Right, yeah.
It's just anything banana flavored is just great.
You use the nice rotten fermented bananas, you know.
Yeah. Fresh bananas.
Fucking A. Gosh, it's been fucking.
Oh, you made it live. Kind of cool.
There's 8 years or more since I've made banana bread. Actually, I should fucking
I
do
thought I
that
was
one
subbed
of
you,
these days.
Cass. Yeah, Cass. Sorry, I thought I was subbed you already.
Were you? I don't know. I
Nah,
don't keep track of
I got-
that shit.
is the internet breaking up or is it mine?
What?
It's yours.
Well, you were cutting in and out and roboting. I wasn't sure if it was mine or yours. It's probably mine. Mine sucks. Yeah, it happens. You have 2 channels. Okay, well, I'm subbed to the one you're currently in here under. I met Castlove quite a while ago. I could have swore I was subbed to you.
I only got 1 channel.
Yeah, I've only got 1 channel. But
I've got 14. I'm just kidding.
Okay. And, holy shit. Hold on. Let me go back. Go back. Damn it. Go back.
We don't promote other lives on. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we should all head over to Arky's. I'm gonna fucking jump off here anyway. I'm gonna go take a shower. I gotta work.
Well, I'm probably gonna go to beast modes. He's playing poker. I'll go do that for a little bit. Oh yeah, motherfucker goes live for fucking ever. He's on all the time.
Yeah, it's probably why. Never mind.
But yeah, well, thanks for having me. You know, good to see you, brother, as always.
You too, brother, for sure.
All right,
Good to see you again, Arctic.
Good to see you too, Harley Dad. GTK.
And Amy, of course, great to see Amy.
You know, Amy could stop this all from happening if she came up on panel. I'm just saying.
Remember, this is the only panel she does come up on anymore.
I know.
Which is freaking awesome.
Fucking extra special.
You know why? You know why? Because you have fostered a place where people feel free and safe and protected. And
Thank
then
you.
you let me up here and ruin that. So.
Thanks again.
But hell yeah! Oh, see, yeah, I didn't think I'd seen Flatty over here before.
No.
Yeah, see, Amy's. Oh, sorry, sorry, Amy. I love you. We were talking about the vegetarian stuff earlier, and Amy and her husband are vegetarian. So, but yeah, it was nothing bad. We didn't do anything bad, Amy. But I'm gonna shut up because you're trying to get out of here, and I'm just gonna keep talking. So.
You're good. You're good. All right, Arctic. It's always a pleasure having you up here, my friend. You know you're always welcome here, man. Just like everybody else that's in the chat. Like everybody's welcome here for sure. And this really is a safe place to be in. Judgmental free speech, 100%. We say what we want. We do what we want, basically, except for short winners.
And if you come in acting like a douchebag, he'll only let you up here another 4 or 5 times. So.
Yep, just like Hardy Dad. He's got 4 more times to go before he's banned. But just so you know,
I'm gonna start scheduling them out.
All right, all right, everybody. I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping by.
Real quick. How about the motherfucking 49ers? All right, I'm out.
How about the motherfucking 49ers, baby?
We'll beat them sea chickens.
Hell yeah.
Good. Much love. I'll let you do your thing. See y'all. Bye,
right.
everybody in chat. See you, Arctic. Much love, Mrs. G2K.
Bye, Harry Dad.
All right, everybody. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go do what I want to do. And I'll catch you all later. Do me 2 favors first. Number 1, try to love one another right now because we might not get a chance to do so tomorrow. In fact, there's some of us here today that won't get that chance to do so tomorrow. So we might as well take the opportunity while we got it and do it now. Number 2, tell your friends about me because they're going to want to know. Get to know. Laters.